Plants have these tiny pores on the surface of their leaves called stomata, and they serve a very important function. The purpose of these stomata is to allow for the exchange of gases, but also to help the plant regulate water loss. And what's fascinating is that they actually operate differently depending on the type of plant it is. So if you don't know, plants actually intake carbon dioxide from the environment, and then they put out oxygen. And oxygen is what we breathe in, and we breathe out carbon dioxide. So this is a very good relationship that we have with our plants in our home. And that's part of the reason why they help improve our air quality, because carbon dioxide isn't really good for us. But getting back to the point, let's say you have a tropical plant, right? During the day, the tropical plant, if it's getting enough humidity, the stomata are going to stay open. It's going to take in all the moisture it came from the environment. It's going to take in all the carbon dioxide it came from the environment, like all day long. But on the flip side, if a tropical plant is not getting enough humidity, the stomata start to close, and this makes it harder for your plant to make food, so you might see signs of stress like brown leaf tips. But cacti, this is a completely different story, because cacti do not want their stomata open all day because the environment is usually really hot and dry, and they would lose all of their water very quickly if they kept the stomata open during the day. So what the cacti do instead is that they actually open their stomata at night when it's dark. They take in all the carbon dioxide that came from the environment, all the moisture that came from the environment, and then the next day when the sun comes back out, they close the stomata back up, and they use all that stored carbon dioxide and water to operate like they should. So most plants that we have in our homes are tropical, which means you need to regulate the humidity or your plant's gonna suffer. Follow for more tips.